Welcome everybody. Welcome to our talk on relationships today. We are Prana Life Community and I am Susie Grusin. I am a certified associate pranic healer and I'm a crystal therapist and a Reiki master and the owner of a vibrational healing therapies place here in Sherman Oaks. I'd like to introduce to you my colleagues.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nancy Gabaldon, and I'm a psychiatric pharmacist as well as a pranic healer. And we have...
My name is Ray, and I'm a pranic healer.
My name is Ellen. I'm a U.S. pranic healing certified instructor, and here's Dr. Ted.
I'm Dr. Ted, and I'm a psychiatrist who incorporates emotional, energetic, and spiritual modalities in my practice.
So today we're going to talk about relationships. So when we meet people, a connection is being made. Whether that's someone we meet on a temporary basis or somebody that we've known for a very long time. The relationships that are very positive with people that we love, it opens our heart, we feel warm inside, and there's a connection from heart to heart. Sometimes there's a connection through the throat because there's communication going back and forth. But then there's those relationships that don't feel so good. And when we're around these people, we feel drained and we feel tired. And it gives us a sense of feeling that we're exhausted all the time. So what happens is these people that we are around, they drain us of our energy because they are negative. They are also devoid of their own energy and that they're trying to receive energy from somebody else. This is all on a subconscious basis. However, when they don't have this energy, they use us as a human battery. So they plug in and they rob us of our own energy. A lot of us are very empathetic and we're very compassionate and we want to help people. So we continue to stay around these people. Also, a lot of us are also empathic. We can feel other people's feelings. And sometimes we don't know whether we're feeling our own feelings or somebody else's feelings. But as pranic healers, we have techniques that can help us to maintain our own energy field and keep us alive and vibrant. And we were able to continue to help these people, but we have techniques so they cannot no longer rob us of this energy. There is something called our aura, and our auric field is an exact blueprint of our physical body, and it surrounds our physical body. And when we have negative thoughts or around negative people or being around in a negative environment, these negative energies, they stick to our aura and they stay in there. And if they're not cleared out, we can continue to feel drained and tired, and sometimes confused. So we have a technique called sweeping, in which we can clear this aura of the dirty energy. We also have our chakras. Our chakras are energy wheels that run up and down the center of our body and the back of our body, front and back. And they spin and they take in clean energy and they also give up dirty energy. But these chakras can become blocked. And when they are blocked, we become very tired and very drained. So this sweeping technique can also clear out our chakras so we can take in the clean energy and feel vibrant again. And this is how sometimes we have trouble getting through our days because we are so tired. Is that right, everybody?
That's
Yeah.
Right.
So Susie, I have a question. So I read about likes attracts likes. So regarding sweeping, so in order not to attract low vibrating energies or angry people or nasty people, that's what they said, so we better sweep ourselves, right?
Absolutely. And when we sweep ourselves, our vibration rises because we are cleaner. And when our vibration rises, a lot of these lower energies won't affect us the way we think they are if we were vibrating at their level. A lot of the times also in our personal relationships with our partners and our children, we'll have a difficult day. We had a fight with our boss, somebody cut us off on the road, we went to the supermarket and somebody was not nice, and we just had a bad day, or several days for that matter, and we take this energy home with us, and then we take it out on our spouses and our children, and that's how friction starts, relationships start to break down. So this technique is great to use before you even enter your home. So you're not taking that energy in, and you're more calm and more centered.
Yeah, I read that we have to cut cords right when we get off from work so we don't bring it at home.
Exactly.
Is that what you do, Dr. Nancy, also?
Yeah, we actually do. Me and Dr. Ted are working together, and that's definitely one technique that we tend to do at the end of our day, or even between clients and individuals. We'll have to do a movement, and I kind of will show you. We kind of do this movement, and it's kind of like exactly cutting. Just envision cutting something. You're cutting these cords. That is typically. These cords were due to the negativity or the things that actually these patients carry that they just want to, almost it's like a lifeline for them to be energized, and they're using us and we get tired. So that's one means in which we would kind of what we call it decord from these individuals to get our detachment from them. So it helps us at the end of the day and in between clients.
Yeah.
It's a method.
We also do a set of physical exercises at the beginning of the day, and it's sequential. And we basically clean all of our chakras from like top to bottom, that's the energy centers. Because sometimes we have residual energy that we absorb from clients or even family members, like from like the day before that weren't completely cleansed. And we do that at the beginning of the day. And so basically we cleanse ourselves with the physical exercise, and then afterwards when we see clients, in between clients, we do cut the cords. The other thing that we do is we do the sweeping. After we cut the cords, especially at the solar plexus, we start sweeping, and I know that you mentioned too that another one would be
Our spleen. Our spleen
Yeah.
is one area where people cord into us unconsciously. The spleen is our vitality center, and this is where we get all of our energy. And when we are corded in, when somebody cords into the spleen, that's when we really feel drained. But almost immediately after cutting this cord, you will feel your energy rise again.
Ray. I know that like when you do pranic healing on clients and patients, like how often do you do it? How frequently, and how do you measure when you're supposed to do it?
When you feel that something is itchy,
Yeah.
then I think you have to cut cord.
Yeah.
So you do not bring the negative energy from your client.
Oh, you just don't use calamine lotion or hydrocortisone when you're itchy? So that would be an interesting thing. It's like, so this itchiness that you feel is an itchiness that you're able to distinguish from something where you get a bite from an insect and you're itchy.
Yes.
So what's the quality of that itchiness when it's dirty energy?
It's like a tingling sensation on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like it's not like an insect bite
Yeah.
itchy.
Yeah.
It's like there's, and sometimes it's not itchy, sometimes it's like piercing.
Oh, okay.
So there's different levels of there
Contamination?
yeah there different levels of contamination.
Exactly.
And sometimes your hands get red, right? From
Yes.
dirty energy. Or one time it got a dark color. Like when you showed me, one hand is darker than the other one
Yeah.
when he was working on something serious.
Yeah, but I think it's part of our service to do service that just comes with the territory. You should not be afraid of it.
Yeah.
And we have techniques how to clean it
Yes.
off, and then
Yeah.
Yes.
And we really have to emphasize that we're not blaming the clients or the patients for
Yeah.
contaminating us. A lot of the times it's a subconscious basis. I mean, even before we learned about energy, we didn't know how dirty our energies are. And we were contaminating other people in our families too. But I think it's one of those things that when you learn this, then you're more conscious, and then you do the practices and you do the cleansing, and you're just more aware. So basically you become an example and a teacher to the people into how to cleanse themselves.
Yeah, there's nothing, I would not be concerned with contamination, because we do have many techniques that helps us to stay clear and clean. Contamination doesn't happen that often, but if it does, we have techniques that clears that out immediately, and we're good.
Yes.
Yeah, one could be the salt bath or salt
Yes.
shower.
Yes,
The salt and lavender oil makes wonders too.
yes. So if you want to learn more about our techniques and how pranic healing can help you in your life, just click the link below and sign up for our class and our workshop, and we will go from there. Thank you for
Yes.
joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.